In the early 1800s, the United States was consuming raw materials at an astonishing rate. The rapid expansion of the textile and timber industries created a desperate, bottleneck demand for cut wood to build the nation's infrastructure. To meet that demand, workers relied on the whipsaw. This was a grueling two-man process that required one worker to stand on top of a log, while the worker in the pit below pushed and pulled a heavy steel blade. This diagram isolates the massive mechanical flaw in that design. Because the saw's teeth only bite on the downward motion, the upward recovery stroke yields 0 cuts. This wasted exactly 50% of the worker's physical energy. The circular saw solved this inefficiency. It accelerated the Industrial Revolution, yet the inventor behind the device chose to never collect a single cent for her design. This story subverts the standard assumption that major technological progress must be driven by the pursuit of personal profit. Sarah Tabitha Babbitt was a technical problem solver in an era when engineering was almost exclusively reserved for men. She lived in the Shaker community of Harvard, Massachusetts, a society that operated entirely outside the patent-driven norms of early industrial capitalism. Babbitt viewed her ingenuity as a moral duty. Her innovations were designed to improve the welfare of her peers and reduce the physical suffering of the workers in her village. Babbitt's breakthrough came from observing the men in her community exhausting themselves with the whipsaw's useless recovery stroke. As a skilled weaver, Babbitt spent her days working with the rhythmic, continuous motion of a spinning wheel to produce thread. She eliminated the recovery stroke's friction by replacing the whipsaw's linear motion with the smooth, rotary motion of her weaving tools. By attaching a circular blade directly to her spinning wheel head, she created a prototype that cut wood without stopping. The continuous rotational motion led to a massive increase in both speed and precision in woodworking manufacturing. This cross-disciplinary leap showed how applying observational analysis to basic human friction can lead to world-altering mechanical solutions. Babbitt applied this same observational rigor to dozens of other tools, looking for ways to optimize multiple facets of her community's industrial labor. She reduced mechanical friction in spinning wheel heads and refined the specialized machinery used for cut nail production. She even applied her engineering skills to medical care, developing a process to improve the fit and durability of primitive dental prosthetics. Babbitt and the Shakers intentionally avoided the patent office. Their ideology defined technical advancements as communal gifts to be shared for the benefit of humanity. The Shakers successfully operated a 19th-century version of open-source engineering, proving that collective welfare can lead to intense technical optimization. Because the Shaker designs were unprotected, outside opportunists were free to observe the machinery and copy the blueprints. These outsiders rushed to file their own patents on Babbitt's designs, legally claiming authorship and building massive personal fortunes. This clash between shared communal knowledge and protected intellectual property is why modern historians still debate who officially deserves credit for the circular saw. The late 19th century is defined by cutthroat patent wars between inventors like Edison and Tesla. Babbitt chose a different path, intentionally avoiding historical fame. Her achievement was driven by a single goal: finding a way to ease the physical burden of the people around her. Tabitha Babbitt's legacy proves that human empathy and community welfare can generate world-altering innovation.